There are so many diets on the market now, from keto to military to juicing, so many of them. But today I want to talk to you about the secret to weight loss. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Akuya, a nurse by profession. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on this video, and I hope you subscribe and become part of the family. If you've already subscribed, thank you for coming back. So today we are going to talk about some myths about weight loss. I have heard or seen so many diets on the market. Some I have tried myself that they worked for a while, but then they were not sustainable. Today I want to teach you about weight loss, and if you're not even trying to lose weight, if you want to maintain your weight, how you can do that. So let's get right into it. So before we get into the whole weight loss thing, I want to explain something about calories. What is calories? Calories is just, in the layman's language, is the energy that is derived from the food or the things we consume that fuels the body to be able to move and sustain the body. So as you're moving, you're running around, whatever you're doing, you're using calories. That is the energy that the body uses for its physical activities or even mental activities. So the body actually needs calories to be able to function. And for men, they need about 2,500 calories maximum. And for women, it's about 2,000 calories. But before you think about probably sectioning calories for men and women, you should also take into consideration your body type. So if you're a very tall person, about 6 foot, and somebody is about 3 foot, you might all be women, but you all are not going to consume 2,000 calories, isn't it? Because the taller person will need more calories than you, the shorter person. So if the taller person needs 2,000 calories, you, the shorter person, if you eat 2,000 calories as well, it means you are eating too much calories, or you are consuming too much calories. I hope you understand the drill, what I'm trying to say. Every food you eat mostly contains calorie. It's only water that I think does not contain calorie, and a few coffee and some stuff, but mainly the food we eat, the main food we eat, all contains calories. And when you are consuming whatever you consume from morning to night, all these calories come together to form the overall calorie for the day, which is 2,000 for women maximum, and then 2,500 for men maximum. So if you are consuming these calories, that is for women 2,000 and for a man 2,500, that is when you're kind of trying to maintain your weight. If you go above your calorie intake for the day, you gain weight. I will explain a bit more how weight gain happens, okay? And then when you eat or you consume less of the calorie for the day, then you're going to lose weight. That is what we call calorie deficit. Calorie deficit is just consuming less calorie that your body will normally need in a day to aid weight loss. So let's say your body needs, I'm just going to explain how weight gain happens. When you eat, your body consumes or takes in the energy that it needs for that particular day. So if you're eating like a woman, you're eating 2,500 calories a day. If your body needs 2,000 calories for that day, it will only use that 2,000 calorie for whatever it needs to be used for that day. The rest of the excess calorie that you've eaten, what it does is it stores it as fat. The body will only store that as fat in your body. The body does that as it's kind of a survival thing. That one day, if let's say you're not able to eat or you haven't got food, it goes into that store. It's like a savings for the body to use it for your body to function. So that is how the body is designed, to store any excess calorie or fat that is not used. And it stores in all different places depending on your body type. So some it stores in their cheek, in their belly, some in their hip area. So depending on your body composition, that is depends on where the fat will be stored in your body. But weight gain is just you consuming more than your body needs. And weight loss is just consuming less than what you will normally require. So if you want to lose weight, then you need to be in calorie deficit. That I'm going to explain a bit further. When it comes to our Ghanaian food, like our fufu and our banku and those, because it's mostly starch. The food that we consume back home is mostly starch. We can eat kenke. I remember when I was in Ghana, in the morning, kenke was my breakfast. So you have kenke, a whole kenke, and one ball of kenke is it's about 600 calories, just that. Okay, one ball of kenke. So if you're eating kenke in the morning, probably in the afternoon you're going for some plantain and some granite, and in the evening you are eating some banku or some fufu. When you combine all these things together in a day, I can tell you are going about, let me say, 5,000 calories in a day. So if you're eating 5,000 calories in a day and the body only needs 2,000 or 2,005, where is the rest of the calorie going to go? In your body as fat. And that's the truth. If you want to lose weight, then you should be eating less calories. So let's say in the morning you've consumed fufu with a groundnut soup or palm nut soup, a very big bowl as that, decorated with all the meat and the fish, and that alone can be closer to your daily calorie intake, and that's just for morning. So whatever you eat for lunch and for dinner, they are going to store as fat, and then you gain weight. I think the problem that we have back at home is the type of food that we eat, very nutritious, but also very, very full or high in calorie. So if you are trying to lose weight or to maintain your weight, then what you need to do is to consume less calories by consuming less starch. I'm not saying don't eat carbohydrates. Our body needs every food group. It needs protein, it needs fat, it needs starch, it needs everything. All you have to do is to eat them in the right proportion. Have more of the vegetables on your plate, have the fruits, and just decrease the amount of carbohydrate that you eat. Eat it because the body needs it to function, but just limit the amount that you eat. And then the type of food that we cook, our stews, is just full of oil. And to tell you that, I don't know how many people know that 1 tablespoonful of oil, it doesn't matter what the oil, it's about 120 calories, just that. And normally when we serve ourselves with rice or plantain, whatever, the oil that will be on top of it will be sometimes about 5-6 tablespoonful. So imagine 5 times 120, and that is just full of oil. The rest of the food and other component has not come to play. So you see how it's easy for us to gain weight. And the main thing is, as mothers, I'm a mom of 3, we blame it on having babies, which does, having babies increases your chances of gaining weight, especially in the middle section, because the belly kind of it doesn't snap back to the way it used to be. But then with the right nutrition, you should be able to lose weight. I have maintained my weight like this. I don't exercise so much. I used to be very good with exercising, but now not so much. But I've been able to maintain my weight by eating healthy, by always being in calorie deficit, that is consuming less calories than I would normally consume in a day. If I was going to exercise, I might stick to what I eat or the calories in a day, because when you exercise, you accelerate the weight loss process, because it means the body is using more of the calories that are stored or more of the energy that is stored. But if you're not exercising, it means your body is not really utilizing the stored fat or the stored calories. So you find it very difficult to lose weight. So if you want to lose weight by not exercising, then I will advise that you consume less and less calories. So as I mentioned earlier on, there are some weight loss programs or whatever going on when it comes to keto, when it comes to juicing, when it comes to the military. But one thing is, all these weight loss programs or whatever are not sustainable. How long can you drink juice to lose weight? How long can you stay without carbohydrates, that is the keto? And how long can you restrict yourself from eating certain foods? These ones, sometimes you're able to do it for like a month or 2 weeks, a month, but after that you get tired of it and you miss your food that you normally eat. So instead of depending on these myths about or these programs or weight loss, whatever, concentrate on calorie deficit. Just eat whatever you normally eat, what you usually eat, but make sure you are controlling your portions. Okay, instead of heaping a whole plate with rice, just a bit of rice, put some vegetable on the side, and some fruits in a bowl somewhere, so you see that you're eating all the classes of food. You are full, but then you are staying within your calorie limit. Okay, that is the calorie deficit. As I said, with all these weight loss, whatever going on, it all comes down to calorie deficit. That is you consuming less calories. Keto only takes out carbohydrates, and carbohydrates are normally the victims when it comes to very high calories. They have the highest calories when it comes to the other food groups. So keto only takes out carbohydrates, but then it only does that so you kind of are below or in calories, your calorie intake for the day. That is, it keeps you in calorie deficit. So if you are able to control your carbohydrate portions and still stay within your calorie deficit, then you will surely lose weight even by eating carbohydrates. Okay, so you do not have to take any classes of food out of your diet to be able to lose weight. As I said, it all depends on calorie deficit. Portion control is the key. Just minimize, control how much food you're putting on your plate. When you are serving yourself, just take a small food and have some water by your side, and then you take your time and eat. Take your time, chew the food, and not rush when you eat it, because when you rush, the food has not hit your stomach and you're already on your way to take another plate. Okay, so we tend to overeat, and as we are overeating, we are just consuming too much calories, and that will only end up in weight gain. And then one thing, waist trainers will not make you lose weight. Okay, for the instance, with whatever dress you are wearing that time, yes, it will suck in the belly and make you appear slimmer, but as soon as the waist trainer comes off, the whole thing just falls apart again. So you can wear waist trainers just probably because you want to wear a particular dress, but it is not going to make you lose weight. When you take it off, as I said, the weight will still be there. So don't depend on waist trainers thinking that it's gonna make you lose weight. It wouldn't. The only way you lose weight is when, as I said, you are in calorie deficit. Understand? I hope I have explained how to lose weight. I've explained what calorie deficit is and how it is very important if you're trying to lose weight. I know some people are very confident or very comfortable with the way they are. They don't intend to lose weight. That is fine. It all depends on you being confident in who you are. If you are big, if you are small, whatever, if you are confident in who you are, then that's all that you need. But if you are trying to lose weight, or you're very uncomfortable with the way you are and you want to lose weight, just do as I have said. Be in calorie deficit. Control your portions, okay, and the weight will start falling off easily without you even realizing. If you add exercise to it, exercise only accelerates the process of weight loss, but diet alone, eating very healthy and controlling your portions, should make you lose weight. Thank you for watching once again, and please leave a comment, because I always read them and I love reading them. I respond to every comment. Please like and share and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.